do I do with this now?
Skip to my Lou, my darling.
Hi guys, it's Lou. Earlier today I was binge watching American Horror Story 1984, and during the commercial break, actually all the commercial breaks, was one particular ad that caught my eye and my skepticism. This ad was for a CoverGirl foundation that claimed to be transfer resistant. I think you guys know the one. Anyway, it blew my mind. I thought there is no way that you can put a foundation on, much less a drugstore foundation, and wipe it across a white piece of clothing and have none of that foundation transfer onto it. I'll tell you right now, I don't believe it. And guess what? I just so happen to have some CoverGirl True Blend matte foundation. And I will say before we put this to the test, I enjoy CoverGirl makeup. I have lots of it and I use it all the time. I'm just a little bit miffed on how this stuff could not wipe onto white clothing. The shirt I have on now, I'm not going to test it on that. That's how skeptical I am. I'm pretty sure it's going to come off on whatever I wipe it on. Unfortunately, my husband caught me trying to take one of his dress shirts, so I'm willing to sacrifice one of my very own shirts for science. Now I'm insisting on dress shirt material because I'm trying to get as close to the video as I possibly can, and the girl is wearing a dress shirt. This is sleeveless, so I can't do any sort of real sleeve, but I'm sure gonna try. So the first thing I'm gonna do, just like on the video, is put some foundation on my wrist, and I'm gonna let it dry. I'm gonna give it a fair chance, and then we are going to wipe it across my blouse. Take a little bit of foundation, rub it, well, not rub it, but apply it on my arm. Oh, I got a little crazy. And now we let it dry. All right, I actually blew it dry a little, not with heat, but you know, the other setting. So I think it's quite dry. How are we gonna do this? All right, kids, you ready? So here's and And I'm going to do it exactly how that girl did it. I'm going to say her name was Linda. She works in human resources. All right, ready? What happened? I put these bad boys on because now I can really see. Right here is where I wiped the foundation, and just like I thought, it may have been resistant to transferring, but it transferred. Seeing as I still have plenty of foundation on my wrist, let's try it again. Let's give it the benefit of the doubt and just say it was not dry enough, or I put too much on my wrist. So here we go again. Not bad. Much better than the first one. In fact, it's hard to find, but it's here. Now, let's see what happens if I'm just one of those girls that's really rough on her stuff. And that way we can maybe see if the second swipe was just because there was not much makeup left. Yeah. There it is. I did it pretty hard. All right, well, I am finished with that little experiment, and I think that it transferred less easily than I originally thought it would. Maybe that's because the makeup that I usually wear when I wear makeup seems to rub off pretty easily. Anyway, you guys, that's it for this video on transfer resistant foundation. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. I kind of did. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't already subscribed but would like to be, please hit that button down below and you'll see me very soon with more videos. Bye, guys.